This is a realistic DX-440 AM/FM shortwave portable radio that goes way back. About 1990 is when this receiver was sold by Radio Shack. It was manufactured by Sangean, and in fact was also sold under the Sangean name with model number 803A. This was the first battery operated a shortwave radio that I ever owned. It's important to keep in mind that it's a good bit larger than the current crop of AM/FM shortwave radios out there. For example, here is a Texan PL600, so you can see how it compares in size. This is a very large radio compared to what's available today. It uses 6 D cells, so it does run a long time on batteries. It also gets very heavy with all those D cells in it. These are, of course, only available on the used market. A friend of mine found one at a thrift store recently for $3, and other than the fact that it was missing a knob, it worked just fine. So he got himself a great deal on what is a perfectly good performing radio. Right now I'm tuned on the 40 meter amateur band. This radio does receive sideband and CW Morse code signals. We have a BFO pitch control here, which of course we have to adjust to get the properly tune in a single sideband signal. And we can turn the BFO off and on with this button right here. When the BFO is off, you're effectively in AM mode, and when the BFO is on, you can then receive a single sideband and CW. The tuning knob is over here. You can enter a frequency in directly, but then it also has this tuning knob. And I'm going to disconnect the external antenna and show you on medium wave here. Pretty good medium wave radio. And this scan button here, you can just press that and it'll go through and find any local station or any station that has a strong enough signal to listen to.
I would like to see is that we move all elections to the specials. We got the best barbecue, brisket, ribs, fried fish. But if he knows nothing about the men's teams, do we really?
And also we have treble and bass, separate treble and bass controls over here. Balance control if you're listening to FM stereo. Very interesting radio. 25 or better years old in terms of the vintage, but a good performer, and potentially at a flea market or a thrift store available very inexpensively.
It does feel very classy. Yes. It feels like the kind of place a guy named Merrick Garland would hang out.
Yes.
Couldn't you see?